Well, hello everyone, it's Ginger here and welcome back to another sketching episode. And as you can see and probably hear, it is absolutely pouring it down with rain. So my plan here is to sketch this scene as quick as possible. I have been down at the allotment picking berries and just checking on things. The rain came on and I thought I was going to get a sketch done. So I have wedged my umbrella in the tree above me. But it's still dripping on me in various bits and pieces, but it's not now dripping onto the sketchbook, which is good. So I'm going to make this as quick as possible. And this is the great thing sometimes about weather like this is you don't have time to stop and think. You just got to sketch. So we've got the bridge in front of us. So we're going to do this just really fast. There's the bridge. It disappears into this kind of tree line here, which we're just going to do, and then that comes down to the river's edge, which we'll put about here for now. And then we've got the first of the arches here, so you can see some of the arch there. I'm going to make that a bit smaller. Tree. Ironically, I'm going to be adding water, so. And we've got the second arch, comes up quite high. I forgot how high these arches actually come. They do come quite high. It's getting wet. And the buttress is there. You can see where it's wet. The paper's getting wet because it's darker. How many have I done? 1, 2, 3. So I've got 4 and 5 to do. So the bridge is going to go kind of past me. Remember that it goes up. Curve there. Buttress. Actually, let's bring that down a wee bit. Like I said, remember, this is not... The whole point is that it's not exact. It's a sketch. We want to rough this as much as possible so we can have as much fun with it as possible. Because I can add details later. I'm not too fussed. Apart from the whole getting wet bit, that I'm a little fussed about, but it doesn't matter. That one's kind of going like that, and then we've got stonework there, and then on we've got these gorgeous towers. Remember, the parpet sticks out a wee bit, so I need to draw the parpet in here. And then that there. And have these gorgeous little slits that kind of comes down. And then another line there, like that. And the same on this one. And you can't see, but there is another one here, but it's just there behind there. Flying thing, that's not included in this sketch. I think when I get home, I'm going for a bath and getting into my pyjamas. I am getting absolutely drenched. Thankfully, like I said, the umbrella is doing most of the work here. Yeah, I need to bring that one down. The bridge is actually kind of moving away from us, so I need down here to be further down. And then these getting slightly further away, so they're going that way. Of course, in front of us, we've got this bank, so draw the bank in. We've got a few random things going on. We've got this tree here. It's a bit spindly because it's when the flood levels rise, it kind of, these trees kind of get pulled over and then they grow back, and it's just, yeah. Why am I getting absolutely drenched on my leg suddenly? And then we've got bushes and grasses all along the bank, like that. We've got these gorgeous lampposts on the bridge. They're kind of very Victorian. They're going to be a nightmare to sketch in, so I'm just going to kind of rough it. Stop dripping on me. There's one. And they follow in line with these little towers, which is nice. Green thing floating or climbing along my phone. Always good to know. Being invaded by the masses. You can just about make out this one. Now it's on the page. Do you mind? Thank you. I'm trying to sketch here. Like Invasion of the Triffids. Right, and now back here we've actually got an island. But we'll just kind of pencil that in along there. And it's got some bushes and things on, but not much really. And then you can kind of see the shore going that way behind, and then obviously we've got another, tree here. But most of the banks are quite dark because it's the dark trees in the distance, so I can do that. Like that. We know the water's coming this way. Because there's always visible watermarks around the piers and the buttresses that go into the water. We've got some quite long grasses with flowers on down here, so we'll just add some of that in as well. So there is our quick sketch. I could add some water from my water brush, but to be honest, the paper is still really damp, so probably best not. But there's my view. And there is my sketch. Hopefully you guys can see that. I don't know. But yeah, I think that's going to be all because I'm getting absolutely soaked. So I'm now going to go home. But I will see you all for another sketch soon.